Hello there, this is Derek and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm just going to give you an honest review of macOS Big Sur after 6 months later. So when I just hit and then go to my about of my MacBook, you're going to see I'm on macOS Big Sur 11.2.3, right? So first of all, I'm just going to go to my Launchpad and then show you some basic things or basic changes I've seen right here, which I think it's very cool. And when you look at the icons right here, mostly you can just see the changes with Apple and then FaceTime and then messages and then calculator. So right now it looks more like a 3D logo, and that is one of the changes Apple brought to us in this macOS, which is very cool. And I think it's not bad having a new icon for the calculator, having a new icon for the FaceTime messages, and then Apple is very cool. So the next thing I want to share with you is this one right here. When I just tap on it, you can see it's a video I was playing from Google Chrome that is right here. So you probably might just get on your desktop if maybe you are playing a video from YouTube. So this one is actually a YouTube video I was playing, and when you check it right here, you can see the same title I have right here. That is the same title I have right here. So it might be maybe you playing a playlist or one of your coolest songs you feel like you want to listen and maybe doing something else, where just go to your desktop and then you still get access to this side where you can just control in between the play buttons and then the forward button and all. So that is one cool thing I think Apple added to this operating system, which is very cool. And the next thing I want to share with you is this battery bar right here. When you tap on it, you get a chance to see the apps that are draining your battery right here. So you can see Google Chrome, and then you can see QuickTime Player, and also when you just tap on it, you double tap on it like this, it's just going to open the activity monitor for you, where you're going to be able to just monitor whatever is going on right here. So if you probably maybe wanna just close the app or something, you can just double tap on the app like this, and you're gonna see quit right here and then sample right here. When you hit on quit, you're gonna be able to just quit the application right away. And so when it turns gray, it shows that the app has been closed and it's still in the dock though, so you can just choose to just remove it from the dock and you might not find it right here. So this is one feature they added, and then I think it's very great right here. Initially you can just go straight right and search activity monitor right here until you go through these hassles before you're gonna get here, and then you're gonna be able to just turn this off. But this one just gives you a simple tap right here, and you double tap on the app and then you are good to go. You can just go straight to wherever you want to go. One of the coolest features they added to this operating system, which is mind-blowing, is the control center right here. So you can now get access to see all your Wi-Fi, and everything right here just looks like iOS 14. So your Bluetooth, your AirDrop, display, and then sound, and then the same video I was playing right here, you can still get access to it right here in the control center, and that is basically very cool. You can see do not disturb here, your keyboard brightness, you hit on it and you can just choose in between the brightness you feel like you want, and you can now get access for your screen mirroring to right here. Initially it was placed around somewhere here, and you can now have it right here. One of the coolest feature too I think I like about this macOS Big Sur is when you just tap on this arrow right here, you can tend to see your dark mode right here and your night shift right here. So when you tap on your night shift, it gives you a different display that is going to allow you to just see everything very well without making the pictures punch your eyes maybe at night. And then when you just tap on this, you're gonna see the dark mode right away. You might not see the effects right here, but you can see it just turns this side very transparent. And when I just open my browser right away and maybe go to YouTube or any browser, you're gonna see everything is gonna turn into dark mode right here. I think it's glitching. Okay, so everything is just gonna turn into dark mode. Let me just open another page. Let me just open another page right here, and without even refreshing it, it's just going to change into dark mode. But I don't know why it's just wasting time right here. Okay, so you see it turns into dark mode right away without even not refreshing the page, and that is basically cool. That is one of the coolest features I like about this new macOS. When I just go back and then tap on the display and then change it into light mode, it's just gonna go back, and then YouTube is actually going to change into light mode, and every other page you've opened is also going to change into light mode. So this is one of the coolest features I think I like about this macOS Big Sur. The next mind-blowing thing about this macOS 2 is this widgets right here. Alright, so this also makes it look more like iOS 14, like anyone who is using iOS 14 knows. And you can just scroll down to just come to this side and then edit the widgets, and you can check through to see probably maybe you want to add this widgets right here. When you see this is small, so this is it, and then when you just tap on this for medium, you're gonna get it like this, and then for large you're also gonna get it like this. So if you probably want to add it to this section, you tap on this green button right here and it's going to be added, and when you are cool with it, you just hit on done. Right, so you probably maybe want to shift it right here to the top. You still have to just hit on the edits right here, and then you drag it to like this to this side, and then you just hit on done, and then you are good to go. You're gonna see this feature right here, and you can see all your notes you have right here, and these are some of my notes I just placed right here. So when you think you are not okay with the widgets and just want to take it off here, you just tap on edit, and then you hit on this sign right here, and then you're just gonna take it away, and then you hit on done, and then you're good to go. It takes you back to wherever you were. And that is basically one of the coolest features too. And in my next video, I'm just going to show you how you're going to be able to assemble widgets and then redesign your MacBook. And also the next thing I want to share with you is Safari. So macOS brought to us a new Safari. All new security system in Safari is now very cool. So when you just open any website like this, it now gives you a thumbnail of every page you've opened on your MacBook. So when I put it on this tab, you're gonna see it gives me a thumbnail right here, which is gonna tell me I've opened Google already. When I tap on this, it's gonna show me the page of Google AdSense, and probably maybe let me just put it on Google right now, and then come to YouTube. You're gonna see it's on YouTube, and you tap on it and you're gonna see it right away. This shield right here also gives you the option for you to know who is tracking you right away. So you can see 3 trackers tried tracking me, but Safari did not permit them to evade my privacy, and I think that is one of the coolest thing Apple added, and I really like about this. And when you hit on the trackers too, you can get to see all the trackers right here, and that is basically very cool. So this is very nice, and I think a lot of things right here are now secured, and you can now use Safari without thinking someone is just gonna track you or anything that is a bit confidential. No one can just take them from you whilst you're using Safari lately with the new Mac OS. So the next thing I want to share with you is in messages, which is also very cool. And now you can just create your own memojis like how you used to create on iOS 14, and that is also very cool. So let me just open my messages and show you right away. And yeah, so you see right here, there's one right here. You can now create your own, and you just need to tap on this side, and then you come to memoji, and then you can just choose in between right here which one you feel like you want to just create right here. And when you tap on it, it's just going to be around here, and you hit on enter, and it's going to be served to the person. So that is basically one of the coolest thing right here. And maybe if you want to reply this message right here too, you can now tap on it like this, and then you just hit on reply, and it's going to give you the access to just reply right here. So you just hit on it like this, and it's gonna give you the access to just now reply the message. And when the person taps on it like this, they are going to see the reply right here, and that is very cool. So you can see right here I replied to this message, and it shows I just did right away. Okay, so if you've not yet updated your Mac OS from Catalina to Big Sur, then I think that is time for you to do it, because with this review I've given you, I think it's been 6 months after we tried this so far, so I've been able to just use this OS and then know wherever I can go and what will be glitching in this OS. So if I'm giving you this review, that means it's a vivid and a cool one you can just base on in order to just upgrade to Big Sur. So the next one I want to share with you is your desktop right here. So when you want to change desktop background, you tap on it like this, and then it will just take you to your desktop background, where you're going to be able to just change your desktop background, or you can just go through here and then search for desktop background, and then you're going to be able to just get your desktop background. So you can now also change from light mode to dark mode, and it's going to give you a different display right here, and you can just check through to see the new Big Sur graphics they've brought to us. That is very cool. They've brought to us new displays of wallpapers, and you can just change in between them. And okay, so let me just change back to light like I want it, and probably maybe I want to change to this one. I just tap on it like this, and you see I've changed it from that other wallpaper to this one. Maybe I want a different one, and then I can just tap on it like this, and then it's going to change right here. So if you feel like you want to just use your own picture too, you can just use any picture from one of your pictures right here. Tap on this side and you go to your album, and you can use your own picture if you feel like you want to use it right here. So I think this is very cool, and if you liked it, just give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos on Mac OS, how to customize your MacBook, and then see whatever apps I use on my MacBook. And without further ado, I'm just gonna catch you in the next video. Peace.